This is the hardest hitting 808 plugin on the planet, point blank, period. It's your guy Brahma, and I'm about to show you this new banging 808 plugin that no one knows about. This is the first time I'm ever even showing it or talking about it, and it's either going to make you super excited or angry. So if you're a music producer or beat maker, make sure you watch this to the end, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about and how you can get your hands on it. There's only one way to get your hands on this plugin, and you can't buy it. Okay, let's get into it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe, especially to help us build this tribe, because that's what it's really all about. So we're behind the scenes of Logic Pro, and I'm going to reveal this plugin to you. This is a very special plugin. It is Warhead 808. Okay, and this is only going to my Ape Army Troops. No one else is going to be able to get a hold of this plugin. You can't buy it. It won't be for sale on the website. It's only going to my troops in the Ape Army. You're going to get it in your 3rd month. So if you're a troop in the Ape Army, salute. You're watching this. You're going to get this plugin in your 3rd month. Right now, I'm going to go through some of these sounds so you can hear how powerful and crazy these 808s are. Okay, and we just getting started. So if you're not a part of the Ape Army, you definitely want to join. If you have joined the Ape Army and you're thinking about canceling after the 1st month, you just wanted to sign up for $1 and get that drum tank plugin real quick and dip, well, that's fine. But you're going to miss out on the Arsenal synth plugin and this Warhead 808 plugin. But if you plan on staying and you're really riding with the movement and you're about helping build this community and iron sharpens iron mentality, you're down with the ape code, the armor, power, and evolution, then you're going to be excited about this plugin because it's going to be in your hands and you're going to be one of the only producers to own this plugin and be able to use it and beef your beats up, put that crazy low end, that bottom low end that no other producer is going to have in your beats. So this is a lethal weapon, and there's only going to be a selected few that get it. Like I said, the real riders who ride through and are going to make sure that they make it to at least month 3 and ride with the movement. And there's going to be a lot of other exclusive things dropping in between that time and after that time as well. But let's play some of these sounds. First sound we got loaded up is the Alpine 808. Okay, let's see how this sounded. Come on, man. Tell me that ain't knocking. I could add some distortion on here. Come on, son. Let's go to the next one. We got Ample 808. And these aren't mixed at all. So how you're hearing them is exactly how I put them in for right now. I do got to level everything out to make sure all the sounds are balanced. Ample 808, Bama 808. Banging. So if you own the Ape Shit 808, the first one or the part 2, this obliterates them when it comes to 808s, because all of these, every one of these 808s have been ran through the SSL analog channel strips. So they already got that fat warmth that you've been chasing when you hear a Metro Boomin 808 or any of your favorite producers 808s. You're hearing that analog warmth. It's already traveled through that. By the time it gets to that record, it's going to have that sound. Now you get the sound before it even turns into a mixed and mastered record. This one goes pretty low. That's knocking. Barbaric 808. Basshound 808. Listen to how low that is. I can add some distortion to that. Crazy. Battle 808. That one goes pretty low too. Listen to that. So some of these are like really, really subwoofer, like knock out your subwoofer type 808s. I don't even have my sub turned on and I can feel the 808. Bear Claw 808. That one's got a growl to it. That's why it's called Bear Claw. Be Draggled 808. That mug is stepping. Let's listen to how low that gets. Man, and they're already set to where like this, I can hold this as long as I want. It doesn't decay out. The decay is set. It's going to keep going. I can hold it forever. I could hold it till I fall asleep tonight. It's still gonna go. So that's the problem with waves. Waves, you hit an 808, you can't hit it that long because it's going to eventually cut off. These don't cut off at all. This was actually, so a producer gave me feedback on the original Ape Shit, or I'm sorry, the original Ape Shit, but he was talking about the Ape Shit 808 too, which as you see later on in the expansions, I gave them this same type of vibe to where you could just hold the note down and they don't fade out. So that's what I did with this plugin, especially to make sure that the 808 sustain all the way. You could hold it as long as you want to. Belligerent 808. That mug is truly belligerent. Add some distortion. That's crazy. That mug is knocking too hard. I want to keep my speakers, so let me turn that distortion down. Big body 808. Come on, man. I'm just gonna skip to some crummy 808. That's the last one we're going to play right now, man. So this is for the troops only, a members only plugin. If you're part of the movement, you're going to see this in your third month. If not, then, sayonara. But if you're riding with the movement and you really want to help develop this Ape Army culture and be part of it and wave your flag, you're going to be getting this plugin. Like I said, in your third month. And there's more expansions being developed. I've already started developing a lot of other 808 sounds. Warm analog vibe. You're not going to find this in any other plugin like this. Already pre-mixed, already processed through EQs and compressors to make sure every sound in this plugin knocks. To make sure that your beats are at the level of the major producers that you're looking up to. We don't want to just watch the game. We want to get in the game and play the game. So in order to play the game, you got to have the tools that these masters and major producers are using, right? These master music producers, major music producers, legendary golden ear music producers are using. They got the golden ears because they've tuned their ears to the sounds that are ran through these boards. They know how it should sound. So that's what it is, man. Definitely join the movement. If you haven't yet, you can get a 30-day trial into the Ape Army with the Drum Tank plugin for $1. We're not sure how much longer we're going to leave that $1 available, right? Because the plugin itself is worth $100. The community is priceless. You can't really even put a price on that because what you're stepping into and what is being built around you, you're literally right when you get into the community, you're surrounding yourself with other great music producers who are motivating each other every day to keep going. That's what we've been missing, especially as music producers. We stay isolated. So we get in our own worlds, we get stuck in our own heads, and we get lost in our own sound, and we don't know if we're doing what we need to do, or if we're creating the sound that we've been planning to create, or if our sonics are right. You could be using sounds that are killing your beats and you don't even know it because you're not getting feedback from trained, tuned ears, or producers that actually care about you and want to see you grow. They're not working against you, they're working with you. This is a movement of producers coming together, not trying to one up each other. We're trying to push one another to the next level and make sure that we bring you to that next level with us. That's what it's all about. And that's the community. And that is the vibe. That's the energy we are building and fostering here inside the Ape Army. It's really about having the right troops around you, having the right tools and the right training to be able to get to where you really want to go in this game. And opportunities as well. We just opened it up to where, because there's a ranking system inside the Ape Army. And inside the Ape Army, you go from recruit all the way to lieutenant colonel, right? Or colonel. Top level is the colonel. So when you reach that level, you've already unlocked a bunch of things. Once you become a major in the community, I'm actually giving you every drum kit I've ever created. So producers who've been asking me, yo, how can I get them trauma drums? I can't find them nowhere. That's because I've been keeping them in my arsenal, my vault. You can't buy them anywhere. You got to become a part of the community, and I'm giving them to you for free once you become a major in the Army. And then I train you how to create drums just like them, and I give you the permission to use my drums to create your own drum sounds. And I also give you an opportunity to be able to sell your drum kits and your own sounds with aligning with the Ape Shit brand, because you're part of the Ape Army and you're being trained on how to do this. So anyway, not to get too deep into that, because now I've given you some secret intel that only the Ape Army knows about. I shouldn't even be showing you this plugin unless you're part of the Ape Army. I know the troops gonna be like, yo, bro, make sure you don't put that plugin out. That's what they did with the Bigfoot synth plugin. If you're watching this and you're an Ape Army troop, you already know. Y'all was like, yo, man, we should be the only ones to get that plugin, man. And I feel you, because you're riding with the cause and you're helping build this Ape Army culture and contributing to it. And that's you giving your value back to something. And we appreciate that. So we show appreciation right back to you by giving you this plugin, and only you get access to this Warhead 808 plugin. Okay. Anyway, that's enough for today. I just wanted to reveal this on 808 day, since today's 808 day. I was going to keep it, under wraps for a while. But if you're part of the Ape Army, stay for a while, hang with us, and build with us and contribute to the community. You're going to get this plugin just off the rip, just by being a troop in the Ape Army. Make sure you sign up for the Ape Army. I'm leaving the link in the description below. It's $1 to get started, 30-day trial. And after that, it's $37 a month. You can cancel anytime. So, there's no obligation. There's no contract, no nothing like that. Also, make sure you check out this video right here. Speaking of the Bigfoot synth plugin, I use the Bigfoot synth plugin to bring this beat back to life. Okay, I go into more detail about it. Check it out right here.